Hello my friends out there in Dragon Blogger land. This is your friend Iggy back again with Dragon Blogger. So, about 3 years ago when I first started doing reviews, I was doing my reviews on an iPhone 4S. All my videos, all my pictures on an iPhone 4S. That sucked. About 4 or 5 reviews, maybe a few more later, I got the Samsung WB250F. You can see it right up here. I'm going to link it up. That's actually what I'm recording this on now. It's been a pretty decent camera. I really haven't had issues with it. Over the past year, it's probably taken a fall or two while I've not been around. I didn't drop it, but there's a big crack on it. So it's been slowly dying. There's a big crack on it. If you try to take a picture, sometimes the camera resets, the screen turns white, and well, it's out of warranty. I don't want to wait till the camera dies, so I've decided to take it up to the next level in my reviews and buy a camera much better suited for video and for pictures. This camera that you're looking at me on does 1920 by 1080 at 30 frames per second. It's nice, but it's not perfect. So I took it to the next level. Kind of hurt my wallet a little bit, but anyway. So today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and an overview of the Canon Powershot SX60 HS. While it's not a DSLR camera, it's very close to it. So this bad boy has 16.1 megapixels. There are higher, of course, but I don't have $12.2 billion to spend. In case you guys don't know this, we at Dragon Blogger all do this for free. We don't get paid for it. So we take time out of our days to do all these reviews, and well, we get some cool stuff and you know, we actually get some stuff sometimes. Sometimes we got to return it, but you know, we get to play with stuff so that we can tell you guys what's good, what's not, and that way you guys make a little bit more informed choice of what to buy. Again, we do it for free. So aside from that, it's got a 1/2.3 inch high sensitivity CMOS sensor. Along with that, it's got a Digic 6 image processor from Canon, their HS series. Now, I had a Nikon S7000 right before this because it was relatively cheap. Sometimes you get what you pay for. The image quality was horrible. It's got the same size sensor, but it doesn't have the Digic 6 image processing along with it, which should improve things. It's also can do a resolution of 4608 by 3456. It's got a 65x optical zoom and, well, a 4x digital zoom. Who cares about that? So combined, it does 260x zoom, which is very cool. And now for when you go zoom in that much, any little shake is going to be a huge shake. So it's got the video and photo image stabilizer. Pretty cool. Anyway, let me get into the box and I'll talk to you as I'm doing it. A lot of people get upset when I do a long intro. I just get excited and I want to tell you guys about it. But anyway, come over here real quick. Here she is. It's just a plain old box, nothing special. Alright? Nothing special anywhere around it. Doesn't really have anything gaudy. Plain, simple packaging. One would hope that simple packaging in this case would mean a cheaper camera, but not so much. So, go ahead, open this guy up. Alright. Alright, just bubble wrapped. Alright. First off, alright, so this, and I guess I forgot to mention it before, this is a refurbished camera, so it's a little tiny bit cheaper. Some people prefer to buy new. I prefer to buy what I can afford. So, talks a little bit about the warranty. Alright, just put this aside. Comes with the user's guide, the getting started guide. Alright, pretty nice and fat document. This is a very close to professional some might even consider it a professional camera. So you would expect a nice big manual. I'm going to put this box aside just for right now. Just some of the accessories. Alright, it's got a camera strap. Alright, of course, to keep the camera on your neck. Alright, it's got a charger. I'm not exactly sure if you can charge the battery through a USB connection connected to the camera while you're transferring images, for example. But it does bring this little guy. Alright, and here's the battery. It's a 920 milliamp battery. Alright, right there. So, and just a little bit excited to get to the camera, but anyway, you would charge it, you connect this guy, open this up to the wall, and then you would plug in your battery just like that. When you're done charging it, just take it out. Comes out really easy actually, and that's it. It's got spring loaded. Alright, so I'm just going to take that out of there. Just wanted to show you that real quick. And let's see if there's anything else in this bag. Oh, mystery. Nothing else, just the camera itself. I'm a little bit nervous. Alright. And here is the camera itself. Now, it looks very clean. So, I hope it was a good refurbish, but I'll find out soon enough. Alright, so while we're here on the side, I'll just open this up. Here we can see the mini USB cable or connection, the HDMI connection, and this port right here is for an external microphone. Pretty cool. It does have an internal mic, but you can use the external as well. Alright. And it does come with a cover here for the lens. Want to make sure it's clean. Actually, I see a smudge on there. I need to clean it up. But anyway, very nice. Alright, we can see here full HD, 65x optical zoom. Now, one of the main reasons I bought this camera is because of something that's 3 inches. Pervert's not that. It has a 3-inch vari-angle LCD, and then of course the electronic viewfinder. Now, the reason this is so important, at least to me as a reviewer, is a lot of times this is all I see. Now, I don't know what the camera's seen. Now, I have rigged up some elaborate mirror scheme and everything to make things work, but that mirror has fallen. The mirror itself didn't break, so I don't have 7 years of bad luck, but the frame did. So now I need to find another mirror, but anyway, that camera's dying, so now I can just do this while I'm reviewing, and I can see what the camera sees. So that's going to help me a lot. I hate doing unboxings and things are out of the lens and I can't see it. You can't undo or you can't redo an unboxing. Alright? So, as I mentioned before, the Samsung only did 1920 by 1080 at 30 frames per second. This also does 1920 by 1080, so 1080p, at 60 frames per second and MP4. Alright, it does 29 minutes and 59 seconds worth of video recording. The Samsung only did 20 minutes, or maybe 19 minutes and 59 seconds. Alright, this takes pictures either in JPEG or RAW image formats, so that is going to appeal to a lot of my photography people. This also has a very cool feature, well, a ton of cool features, but aside from being able to transmit your photos and everything through Wi-Fi, you can also NFC this guy, so you can pair it to your phone and you can have a lot of the phone controls and even picture controls through your phone. So that's very cool. All right. And of course, you can connect a tripod to it. A lot of people have asked that question. Thank God you can. All right. It has a built-in flash. I don't know if I can open it up just yet. No, I can't open it up just yet, but the built-in flash is right over here. I just unboxed it, so I don't really know how to use it very well just yet. So I'll get to it a little bit later on. I'll have, of course, product use and everything. And I will be doing comparisons between the Samsung and this camera, comparing from the old videos on that and old pictures on that to new ones. All right. So you can also connect an external flash to this through their hot shoe external flash connection. It can take SD, SDHC, and SDXC memory. So very common memory. All right. And it has many different types of exposure controls. You can change ISO sensitivity, shutter speed, exposure metering, different exposure modes, white balances, continuous shooting, and self-timer. The continuous shooting is actually pretty cool. Just hold down the button, beep, 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 and you could take like 100 pictures. But anyway, I'm just kind of going over all the features real quick. I can't use it just yet. Actually, let me see if the battery itself has any juice in it. Other cameras I was looking at were still using AA. I'm not sure why. I didn't know cameras still use that. But anyway, and let me just show you how I did that. So, just bottom of the camera, push this in, it opens up. Now, you want to match these gold connections to those gold connections down there. So, okay, and then this guy locks it in place. Close it up. Now let's see if she's got any juice. So this is how you turn it on, but doesn't look like she's got any juice. All right, so anyway, I will get back to you with, of course, product use and everything, but I was really excited to do an unboxing for you guys because I really want to get to use this already. But very cool. Again, this is one of the main features, aside from the 65x optical zoom, 2 more megapixels of clarity, if anything, of quality on for the pictures. And this guy really is going to help me a ton, so I can bring you guys better unboxings, product use, and all that good stuff. It's really important to be able to see what the camera sees without rigging a bunch of different mirrors and everything. But anyway, this is just the unboxing and a brief overview. I will bring you more. This beautiful camera. I will bring you more on dragonblogger.com, and of course more videos on Dragon Blogger's YouTube account. Well, alright guys, this is Iggy with Dragon Blogger doing an unboxing and a brief overview of the Canon Powershot SX60 HS. I think this is going to be a very sweet camera. Iggy with Dragon Blogger out. See you guys.